When we are talking about his denial, what is important is you remember the three people. The first one was a what? A maid. It was a maid, yes? So when you're starting about his denial, you have to mention that after his arrest, he was taken where? To whose house? Where was he taken? To whose house? To the high priest's house. And then who followed him? Peter. And then he sat at the middle of the courtyard with the others to rekindle the fire. Then the first one to ask him was a maid. He said this man too was with who? With Jesus. And he said what? He denied. He said he did not know Jesus. Then someone else, the Bible said, look, someone else also said that Peter was with Jesus. And Peter said, no, I'm not. And then there was also another person, we are not told his name, yes? So after he denied that time is when he remembered the cock crowed. And then he remembered what Jesus had said, yes? Yes. So from there, he wept bitterly. We are told in the Bible that the weeping of bitterly is like he was repenting, yes? Yes. And then from there we are moved to where Jesus is, and people were caning. The ones who had arrested him started doing what? Yes, they started. What have we read? What have we been told? They started striking him, yes? That is just like beating him, yes? And then they asked him, remember that he was blindfolded, he could not see them. And then they asked him, prophecy, can you tell us who just struck you? Yes? And they spoke. He did not answer. They spoke many other words. That is all about Peter denying Jesus to remember. So we go to Peter denying Jesus, we read. We continue. Luke chapter 22, verse 54 to 65. The one who was reading, verse 54. We are waiting for you.
Then they seized him and led him away, bringing him into the high priest's house. Peter followed at the distance. And when they came a fire in the middle of the courtyard and sat down there, Peter sat among them.
Then a maid, seeing him as he sat in the light and gazing at him, said, this man also was with him.
But he denied it, saying, woman, I do not know him.
And a little later someone else saw him and said, you are also one of them. But Peter said, man, I am not.
And after an interval of about an hour, still another insisted, saying, certainly this man also was with him, for he is a Galilean.
But Peter said, man, I do not know what you are saying. I immediately while he was still speaking, the cock crowed.
And the Lord turned and looked at Peter, and Peter remembered the words of the Lord, how he had said to him, before the cock crows, today you will deny me 3 times.
And he went off and went to Peter.
Now the men who were holding Jesus mocked him and beat him.
They also blindfolded him and asked him, Prophet, who is that struck you?
And they spoke many other words against him, rebuking him.
Yes, we are supposed to continue. Just wait.